Hey guys, welcome to this tutorial. Let's start with the walk the dog move. So this move is one typical move that we all do when we are kids and we have a hula hoop. The move is throwing the hula hoop so that it comes back to us. And to do so, you need to move your wrist like so. Let me show it close. This is what my wrist is doing, so that when I throw the hula hoop, it comes back to me. Once the hula hoop comes back to you, you are going to receive it with your legs. It's going to come in between both of your legs, and what you have to do is take your left leg and put it inside the hoop. Let me demonstrate this from the front. As you can see, I lift my left leg and I put it inside the hoop. And now your thighs are going to be doing all the work. So this is the movement you need to do. When I started out with this move, at first I had bruises on my thighs. It's because you need to squeeze pretty hard the hula hoop so that it moves. You can help yourself with your arm at the beginning so that it's easier. But in the end, you will need to do it without your arm. It's easier to do it if your hula hoop doesn't touch the ground. And if you're hula hooping on grass, like I am, it's harder to do it if the hula hoop touches the grass. So try it with the smallest hoop that you have. If you find it very hard with your left leg inside, try it with your right leg inside. As you can see, the movement downwards is mostly gravity. So the hardest one is the upward movement. So one of your thighs is going to have to push harder. For me, I find it easier, that being my right thigh, but maybe you will find it easier with your left. So try both sides. Once you got this move down, look at what I'm going to do here. I'm going to block the hula hoop with my right arm, like so. In order to get out of this position, we are going to grab the hoop first with our left arm, because our right arm is blocking the hula hoop. So we take with our left arm, we go inside the hoop, and then we grab it with our right arm, so that you end in this position. Once you're like this, you're ready for mandala. Mandala is a hard move because the hula hoop is going to be rotating in your back and you cannot see it. So first, start by rotating your hula hoop on your right hand. I'm always rotating towards the left. If you rotate your hula hoop towards the right, you have to mirror everything that I do. So here I'm rotating my hula hoop towards the left and it's on my right hand. You have to master this first part, where the hula hoop is on your right hand, rotating, and you move your arm towards the top of your head, like so. Then you're gonna have to change hands. You can do it with the praying hands method, like I'm doing here. And then the hula hoop continues the rotation while it's on your left hand. Whenever it reaches the bottom of your back, you are going to change hands again, and this is the position your hands should be in. Both palms are facing up and your thumbs are touching each other, and that's where you change, and the hula hoop continues the rotation towards the left all the time. You can do as many rotations as you want for the mandala. It looks very nice. But once you're ready, whenever the hula hoop is back on your right hand, instead of going up again with your arm, you are going to go into a backwards weave. In one of my other tutorials, I explained the forward weave. Now we are going to do something a little bit different. So your grip should be this one, palm facing up in your right hand. And you're going to start weaving the hula hoop backwards. So whenever you have your grip, palm facing up, you're not going forward like here I'm showing. You have to go backwards. The forward part of the hula hoop goes backwards, like you can see in here. And that is the backward weave. Now onto the palm spin. This move, I love it. It always looks so nice. So once you're done doing your backward weave, you have to take the hula hoop up and your fingers are gonna do all the job for this one. So the hula hoop is going to flip around your fingers. So here is some slow motion of the movement. The hard part is catching the hula hoop after it's spinned around your fingers. But you should be catching it with an inside grip and your thumb facing up. The last move is called isolation. So you are going to do a vertical isolation. For this move, only my right hand is actually gripping the hula hoop, even if it looks that both of my arms are. It's kind of an illusion. So your right hand is going to be doing all the work, and the other hand is just going to be ghosting, and you can ghost the hula hoop up and down. Well done, guys, you got to the end of this combo. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to see other tutorials like this one. Bye!